Hey guys, we are looking at our last two lessons for Chapter 9 today. So we're looking at 9.7, adding three-digit numbers first. And then after this, we will look at 9.8.
Let's explore adding three-digit numbers. Find 445 plus 254.
Okay, so when we're adding three-digit numbers, just like when we're adding two, we're always going to start with our ones first with adding. So first we're going to add our ones. 5 plus 4 is 9. So we have no regrouping with that. Then we're going to add our tens. 4 plus 5 is 9, so no regrouping. And then we're going to add our hundreds. 4 plus 2 is 6. So our answer is 699.
Find 253 plus 318.
All right, so once again, we're going to start with our ones. We have 3 plus 8. So this time we are going to have to regroup. And we would get 11. So we have 1, and then we are going to move our 10 over here. So we have 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. So we will not have to regroup in the next one. So we have 2 plus 3 in our hundreds, and that would be 5. So our answer is 571.
Find 627 plus 194.
All right, now we're going to have to regroup in our ones. 7 plus 4 is 11. Put our 1, carry our 10. Then we're going to have to regroup again. We have 1 plus 2 plus 9. So this would be 12. So we're going to put our 2, carry our 1, carry our 100. So we have 1 plus 6 plus 1 would be 8. So our answer is 821.
Compare the problems. How are they the same? How are they different?
We notice in this first one, we did no regrouping. In the second one, we only had to regroup into the tens place. And then in our third one, we had to regroup in the tens and hundreds. All right, now let's look at our Think and Grow for 9.7.
Add to find the sum. Add the ones. 9 plus 2 equals 11. Regroup 11 ones as 110 and 11. Add the tens. 5 plus 4 plus 1 equals 10. Regroup 10 tens as 100 and 0 tens. Then add the hundreds. 2 plus 3 plus 1 equals 6. So 259 plus 342 equals 601.
Okay, so now we're going to look at a few examples before we move on to 9.8. All right, we're going to add our ones. 4 plus 8 is 12. So we're going to put our 2, carry our 10. Then we have 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 3 is 12. So we're going to put our 2, so we have 12 tens. We're going to put our 2 tens and carry our 100. And then we have 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 4 is 6. So our answer is 622. All right, now this one, 7 plus 7 is 14. So we'll put our 4, carry our 10, and Then we have 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 6 is 9. So we do not have to do any regrouping here. And 2 plus 2 is 4. So our answer is 494. All right, now we don't have any regrouping in our ones. 1 plus 4 is 5. All right, no regrouping in our tens. 2 plus 5 is 7. And no regrouping in our hundreds. 4 plus 3 is 7. So our answer is 775. All right, for our next one, we will be regrouping here. 9 plus 4 is 13. So we'll put our 3, carry our 10. 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. So we do not have to regroup. And then 2 plus 5 is 7. So our answer is 793. All right, we will be regrouping right here. 3 plus 8 is 11. So we're going to put our 1, carry our 10. Well, now we're going to have to regroup because we have 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 8 is 10. So we're going to put our 0 tens and our 100. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 2 is 6. So our answer is 601. All right, 6 plus 6, we do have to regroup, is 12. 2 ones, carry the 10. 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 5 is 15. So 5 tens, and carry the 100. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So our answer is 552. All right, for this one, I did not put the lines in between sports, so remember you just make sure you're subtracting in the right order. 9 plus 8 is 17. Let's put our 7, carry our 1. Then we have 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 5 is 11. So we have 110, and we'll carry our 100. 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 2 is 9. So our answer, 917. All right, for number 8, 3 plus 5 is 8, so there's no regrouping in this one. 6 plus 8 is going to be 14, so we do have to regroup. We have 4 tens, and we're going to carry our 100. And we have 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. So it would be 948. And remember, guys, one good thing about having the options over here, if you come up with the wrong answer and none of these options are your answer, make sure you go back and check your math. Make sure you did your regrouping. All right, for number 9, we have 8 plus 8 is 16. So we're going to write our 6, carry our 10. 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 7 is 17. Write our 7 tens, carry our 100. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6. 676. All right, now we're going to look at 9.8, which is adding up to 4 two-digit numbers.
Newton has 19 red balloons, 23 green balloons, 31 yellow balloons, and 17 blue balloons. How many balloons does he have in all? Use any strategy to solve.
Okay, so we're going to write our numbers and we're going to stack them. 19 plus 23 plus 31 plus 17. We're going to add these 4 numbers. So the best thing to do when you're adding more than one number is to make a 10. So we're going to make a 10 here. 9 plus 1 is 10. And then we also have another 10. 3 plus 7 is 10. So in our ones, we have 20. So remember, you put our ones here. So we have 0 ones and 2 10s. Now we're going to add all of our 10s up. So we have 2 plus 1 is 3. Plus 2 more is 5. Plus 3 more is 8. Plus 1 more is 9. So the answer is 90 balloons.
Compare your strategy to your partner's strategy.
All right,
How
so
are your strategies the same? How are they different?
if you use a different strategy or would use a different strategy, you are welcome to, as long as you come up with the right answer. So if you want to think about how those are different. All right, now let's look at our Think and Grow for 9.8.
Add the numbers. 42 plus 23 plus 35 plus 27 equals what number? When adding more than 2 numbers, look for compatible numbers to help you add. Add the ones. 3 plus 7 equals 10. So 10 plus 5 plus 2 equals 17. Regroup 17 as 1 10 and 7 ones. Add the tens. 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 equals 12. So 42 plus 23 plus 35 plus 27 equals 127. Another way to solve is you can make a 10 or use known facts. Add the ones. 2 plus 3 equals 5. So 5 plus 5 plus 7 equals 17. Regroup 17 as 1 10 and 7 ones. Add the tens. 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 equals 12. So 42 plus 23 plus 35 plus 27 equals 127.
All right, let's look at some examples before we move on to our 9.7 and 9.8 practice. All right, so remember finding compatible numbers. Well, we know 8 plus 2 makes a 10. 10 plus 6 is 16, so we're going to put our 6. Regroup our 10. So we have 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 8 is 11. Plus 3 is 14. And we're putting our 1 here because it's basically regrouping it here and there's 0, so we're just carrying it down. So our answer is 146. All right, then here we're going to group our 2 compatible numbers to make it 10. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 0. So we have 10, put our 0, carry our 10. Then we have 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 1 more is 8, plus 5 is 13. So our answer is 130. All right, our 6 and 4 make a 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. Put our 7, carry our 10. So we have 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 2 is 10, plus 9 is 19. So our answer is 197. All right, for this one, we're going to use our 7 and our 3 to make a 10. Then we'll add our 8 to make 18. 3 plus 3 more would be 21. So we're going to put our 1, carry our 2. We have 2 plus 5 is 7. Well, we can add this 3 to make 10. Plus 4 is 14. Plus 1 is 15. So our answer is 151. All right, let's make a 10 with our 9 and our 1 here. We have 10 plus 2 plus 0 is going to be 12. Put our 2, carry our 10. 8 plus 1 is 9. Plus 1 more is 10. Plus 6 is 16. Plus 5 is 21. So our answer is 212. All right, to make a 10 for this one, if we add these 3 numbers, we get 10. It's because 6 plus 1 plus 3 is 10. Then add our 5 is 15. Put our 5. Carry our 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. Plus 7 is 17. Plus 4 is 21. Plus 5 is 26. So our answer is 265. Now, let me know if you guys have any questions. I will be testing again for Wednesday, but I'm welcome. I will help as soon as I get a chance with any questions that you guys have about Chapter 9. We're going to have a review for Thursday, and then you will have a Chapter 9 quiz on Friday.